Catch and shoot. That's all you got.
Lob for Lee. Yes! 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 With a count. Yes!
Does he touch this?
I don't think you can make the call. I mean, that's, you know, if it is, it didn't redirect the pass. They're going to review it. But if he tipped it, Pete, it's hard to see.
Yeah, the ball does not appear to change direction.
So the review is to see if Hollins tipped the ball. But it's hard.
bogut, they lob it to bogut, who tips it in! Andrew Bogut went up over the top of Jeff Foster and tips it in at the buzzer. And the Pacers lose their 6th straight to Milwaukee, their 5th straight here at the Bradley Center on the tip-in by Andrew Bogut.
You got Redick and Jameer Nelson. If there's a switch there, I wouldn't be surprised to see Redick back cut. Yep. They lob it up high. Howard! Oh, man! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! On the inbound pass, Howard wins the game! I have never... Place is going absolutely crazy, and here's why. Oh, my goodness. Peter Turkoglu, we saw him do it out in Portland, make the cut, the pass. You can't put it up there. You couldn't place it up there any better than that pass.
You got to believe it's going to be Crawford as they flatten out. Crawford brings it up early. Marbury shifting it over. Richardson stays up and Lee's there. Crawford dribble penetration. Eddie Curry gives him the lead with 7 seconds to play. Timeout, Lakers.
Well, that's what happens when you don't go 1 and out. You give up second chance opportunities. That's what's going to happen to you. They forced the first miss, and Spike Lee patrolling the sidelines. He's making sure he lets everybody know. Nice pass, though, by Jamal Crawford. Sets it up perfectly. And Eddie Curry finishes it off with authority. Spike, you're not allowed on the floor. Well, maybe you are. Knicks by 1.
For the Rockets. For some reason, I would have had one more shooter out there on that floor.
Elijah-Wan! Oh, Otis Thorpe to Elijah-Wan for the slam dunk, and the Rockets lead it 109 to 108. And it took only 0.4 of a second. Sacramento has taken its final time out of the game. Oh, what a play. Otis Thorpe to Elijah-Wan, and we have seen that on many, many occasions this season where the two big men have fed each other for the game winner.
You just finished saying, do not fear, because the Rockets are going to come up with something. I never envisioned that the Rockets had that lob set up. They camouflaged it well. Kenny Smith was wide open. Otis Thorpe threw a perfect lob to Elijah-Wan while everybody was watching the outside play of Kenny Smith.
He knows it's good right there. He knew it was good. All Elijah-Wan had to do was catch it. He is really strong, and he can take most guards anywhere he wants to at 6'5". Shot clock down to 4 again. Elijah-Wan, what a move around Causewell. Like he was standing in wet cement. Has 5 offensive rebounds, 9 total.
Well, Elijah-Wan caught both defensive men by
8-10. Lob for Blue. Yes! It's made! Holy cow!
So instead of Courtney Lee, it was Jeff Green.
We've got a little bit of everything. Green with what appears to be the game-winning throwdown.
Is the wily veteran. Baseball. Lob under to Johnson. He scores! Lakers lead! What an out-of-bounds play!
that up perfectly. Took advantage. They took advantage of Green, and LaMarcus gets caught up in it with Farmar, and that's all it took. That little bit of hesitation.
Rondo on Paul Pierce. No fouls to give. Garnett for the lead. 1.4 to play. Boston on top. Sixers were going to switch everything. Well, they switched Drew Holiday onto Kevin Garnett. Just throw it to the rim and let KG do the rest. Final score.
Inbound to Battier, handoff to LeBron James. LeBron surveys, finds Wade, who lays it in. How did Dwayne Wade get so open? And when you clear out that backside and you just watch Derek Williams, he got sucked through and then he wasn't able to get there. I mean, that didn't take long. To a big guy. They don't have a big
they have
guy
Batum in there. There it is. Batum for the win. Yes! He did it! Nicholas Batum! Good.
Here's the back pick and the alley-oop.
It'll count. It'll count. It'll count.
And good!
They've beaten the San Antonio Spurs with 2 Nicholas Batum free throws and a Nicholas Batum.
Davis is probably the first option. Ryan Anderson maybe the second, or even Eric Gordon. Now, to pick out top for Holiday. He's got Davis on the log! 2-point game, 2 seconds to play. It worked to perfection.
Pick and roll, you see Holiday come off. Now if you can freeze it right here, now you can't really see it. Lynn's supposed to be here, but he has Gordon who's out here.
And Lynn grabbed his arm too. Could have been an and one.
Yeah, Lynn is stuck in no man's land to where he can't come help.
He tried to grab him, it didn't work.
He's trying to stay available so that he can get out in case the pass goes to Eric Gordon on the wing. And there's nothing he can do about that. Great play by the Pelicans.
Carter, oh no!
This is a great play call by Lawrence Frank. What he does is he comes up to set the back screen. Defense reacts to that. He goes to the rim. Oh, great call.
Vince Carter.
Jabari Smith will toss it in.
Here is pressure on the basketball from Gooden. That's going to make the pass by Smith a lot more difficult.
Looking for the win. Lob, catch, and layup at the buzzer. It's over. Oh, what a play off the inbound.
They might put time back on, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough for Cleveland to have a good opportunity. Watch this play. Back screen. They don't call a switch, which is definitely lack of communication. And Jefferson, he just catches and drops it in. I mean, that did take a half a second. Remember, the clock doesn't start until he touches the basketball.
On a backdoor feed, Jefferson was able to the perfect script for this Nets ending.
Second more on the clock. 6.8. Then he backdoor shot. Yes! Yes! He got it. Timeout Seattle. They didn't have time to commit the foul.
That was a heck of a...
To Duncan. Tips it up. Oh, mama! That baby is good! I don't believe it! Spurs end. Both of them seem to affect that. As Tim Duncan. You might be right, Sean. It might be more Osher.
Who knows? You know, we've seen plays like this over the years. But it's just basically, it's a desperation play. Timmy doesn't even get a screen. He just goes to the basket.